Good evening, boys and girls. I am Queen Storyteller, and tonight I'm going to read you a bedtime story. So snuggle up with your favorite blankie and your favorite stuffed animal and enjoy the story. Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Retold by Candice Ransom. Illustrated by Laura J. Bryant. Once there were 3 bears who lived in a neat little house deep in the woods. The great big bear was Papa Bear. He had a loud, growly voice. The middle-sized bear was Mama Bear. She had a sweet, low voice. And the smallest bear was Baby Bear. He had a high, squeaky voice. Every morning, the bears had breakfast together. They each had their own bowl, which they filled to the top with hot porridge. There was a great big bowl for Papa Bear. There was a middle-sized bowl for Mama Bear. And there was a little bowl for Baby Bear. After breakfast, the bears rested in the living room. They each had their own chair to sit in. There was a great big chair for Papa Bear. There was a mid-sized chair for Mama Bear. And there was a little chair for Baby Bear. The bears sat in their chairs and talked about how nice and quiet their cozy little house was. In the evenings, the bears were sleepy. They went upstairs to their cozy bedroom. They each had their own bed to sleep in. There was a great big bed for Papa Bear. There was a middle-sized bed for Mama Bear. And there was a little bed for Baby Bear. Papa Bear snored loud, growly snores. Mama Bear snored sweet, low snores. And Baby Bear snored high, squeaky snores. One morning, the bears found that the porridge was too hot to eat. So they went for a walk in the woods to let their breakfast cool. The same morning, a little girl named Goldilocks went out early to pick flowers for her mother. She walked farther and farther into the woods until she came upon the neat little house. Hungry and tired, Goldilocks knocked on the door. I wonder who lives here, she thought. But no one answered. Something smelled good. Goldilocks went inside and saw 3 steaming bowls on the table. She ate a spoonful from the great big bowl, but the porridge was too hot. She ate a spoonful from the middle-sized bowl, but the porridge was too cold. Then Goldilocks ate from the smallest bowl, and the porridge was just right. She ate spoonful after spoonful until the porridge was all gone. Goldilocks was tired from walking so far, and she wanted to rest. She looked around for a nice chair. In the living room, she saw 3 chairs. First, Goldilocks sat in the great big chair, but it was too hard. Next, Goldilocks sat in the middle chair, but it was too soft. Then Goldilocks sat in the smallest chair, and it was just right. But crash! The bottom broke, and whack! The back snapped. Goldilocks fell to the floor with a thump. The little chair was smashed. Now, Goldilocks was really tired. She walked upstairs and peeked into the cozy bedroom. 3 beds stood neatly against the wall. "I'll just lay down right here," said Goldilocks. First she climbed into the great big bed, but it was too hard. Next she climbed into the middle bed, but it was too soft. Then she climbed into the smallest bed. This felt just right. Goldilocks snuggled under the quilt and soon fell fast asleep. A short time later, the bears came home. They thought their porridge must be cool enough to eat now. Papa Bear looked in his bowl and frowned. "Somebody has been eating my porridge," he said in his loud, growly voice. Next, Mama Bear looked into her bowl. "Somebody has been eating my porridge," she exclaimed in her sweet, low voice. Then Baby Bear turned his empty bowl upside down. "Somebody's been eating my porridge," he squeaked, "and it's all gone." Papa Bear walked into the living room. His chair had been moved. "Somebody had been sitting in my chair," he said in his loud, growly voice. Next, Mama Bear saw the flat cushions on her chair. "Somebody has been sitting in my chair," she exclaimed in her sweet, low voice. Then Baby Bear found his little chair smashed to pieces. "Somebody's been sitting in my chair," he squeaked, "and now it's broken." The bears went upstairs. Papa Bear saw that the pillow on his bed had been moved. "Somebody has been sleeping in my bed," Papa Bear said in his loud, growly voice. Next, Mama Bear looked at her bed and saw that the covers had been messed up. "Somebody has been sleeping in my bed," she exclaimed in her sweet, low voice. Then Baby Bear looked at his bed. A little girl with golden curls lay fast asleep upon his bed. "Somebody's been sleeping in my bed," squeaked Baby Bear. "And there she is!" Goldilocks woke up at the sound of Baby Bear's high, squeaky voice. She rubbed her eyes. Then 3 bears stood over her. "Oh my!" cried Goldilocks. Frightened, she jumped out of Baby Bear's bed and dashed downstairs. Goldilocks ran out the front door and into the woods as fast as her legs could carry her. The 3 bears never saw Goldilocks again. Their little house deep in the woods remained peaceful, and their porridge, well, it was just right. The end. I wonder what book I'm going to read next time. Go to sleep, rest tonight. Grab your blankies, close your eyes. Go to sleep, brush your hair, fluff your pillows, and prepare. Go to sleep, sleep tonight. Squeeze your teddies and good night. Go to sleep, hear me sing. Close your eyes, have sweet dreams. Sleep, 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 sleep.